So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the 3 stories I want to cover in this video includes Horizon 2's release date and this rumor going around about a delay for the game, God of War Ragnarok getting another possible hit indicating that it is not coming this year, PlayStation 5 is seemingly getting its own type of Game Pass, and more talk springs up about Sony buying Bluepoint Games. First, let me know if you finished Horizon Zero Dawn. I see a lot of people excited for the sequel, Horizon 2 Forbidden West, but I'm wondering if people have even finished the first game yet. So comment below, have you finished Horizon Zero Dawn yet or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the Bluepoint Games Studios buyout. So, for people who don't know, Bluepoint Games is the studio behind some of the biggest remakes and remasters in recent history. Their list of games includes the Uncharted collection, the Shadow of the Colossus remake, and of course, the recent Demon's Souls remake. There's been a lot of talk about the studio being bought out by Sony to become their dedicated remake/remaster studio to bring back Sony's old IPs for a new generation of players. And again, as always, I'm just going to throw this out there. Sony, make that Jak and Daxter remake happen. There's a lot of us out there who would really love that. But to continue, there was a rumor that this deal between Sony and Bluepoint Games was pretty much in the finalization phases last year, and that an announcement would be made sometime before February 28th, 2021, which of course was yesterday. This rumor was made by a Reset Era user by the name of, and I'm going to destroy this, Marispan Rumpan, who also at the time accepted the consequence of being banned from the site forever if the deal wasn't announced by February 28th, 2021. As we know now, nothing happened, but one of the mods on the site decided to chime in on the matter, seemingly backing up the buyout rumors, saying, "First off, I want to say how disappointed in this community I am. The amount of hostility in this thread is unwarranted. This community needs to be better about how it treats one another." As for, again, I'm going to destroy this, Marispan Rumpan, he's not going to get banned, so chill the F out. There's been smoke from multiple sources about Bluepoint being acquired by Sony, so it's pretty much going to happen. It's just a matter of when. I had faith enough that it was going to happen, so I would never have to ban them in the first place. I don't like actual ban bets and don't tend to entertain them. So one of the mods on the site is seemingly also backing this up, but when is it going to happen is anyone's guess. This is understandable also in my opinion, with CV going on right now still to this point in 2021. Delays have happened and plans have changed, so Sony could have wanted to announce the Bluepoint acquisition by now, but had to delay their plans because of CV. And hopefully we hear more about this summer if it's going to happen. But you guys let me know if you still believe Sony will buy out Bluepoint Games or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation is seemingly getting its own Game Pass-like service. So whenever I hear people mention Sony is trying to do Game Pass, it annoys me a bit because Sony has PlayStation Now, which has been doing a streaming and downloadable Netflix-like service much longer than Game Pass. And of course, I blame it on Sony for not advertising it as much. But to continue, one of the advantages of Game Pass, however, is the day one games they release on the service. This is something Sony doesn't really do with PlayStation Now, but in terms of PlayStation Plus, Sony recently released games like Destruction All-Stars and Bugsnax for the PlayStation 5 on PlayStation Plus day one, and it seems that Sony has plans to do more launches like this. This comes from the GQ magazine article we covered last week, but I didn't hit on this part where Sony boss Jim Ryan replied to the question if they plan on releasing more games day one on PlayStation Plus, stating, "Yes, it is, we see this as a very interesting and innovative way to publish games and to make games available to our subscribers. It works for us as the publisher, and we know that subscribers to PlayStation Plus love it. Obviously, people love free things, but it's interesting to hear more launch titles are coming to PlayStation Plus. This, of course, isn't something completely new. Sony released games like Outlast and Rocket League day one on the service as well in the past, but it's nice to hear more day one games are coming, and it seems to be a focus of Sony's at this point. And now diving into the final story of the video, Horizon 2 delay rumors and God of War Ragnarok seemingly gets another hit, pushing down the likelihood of it releasing this year. So let's start this off with Horizon 2 Forbidden West. This game has been pegged for a late 2021 release, but there has been some turbulence recently with a rumor going around about its delay, which was countered with another confirmation of its release. So let's break down this timeline. The GQ article dropped on February 23rd with Jim Ryan confirming that he feels good about Horizon 2 releasing this year. This was then followed up by a rumor that originates from the same person who leaked the Horizon Zero Dawn PC release, according to PlayStation Universe. This leaker replied to a Twitter post about games that have been delayed to 2022, stating, "I would add Horizon to that list too," as translated by a Reset Era user. But after these rumors started to build up, we saw adverts and trailers go up from Sony confirming that Horizon 2 will be releasing this year. One from Instagram and one from IGN with the official PlayStation 5 Game Range trailer, which both confirm again that this game is coming this year. So for now, let's stick to the official word of Jim Ryan and the adverts from Sony officially confirming Horizon 2 is still a 2021 game. As for God of War Ragnarok, to keep it simple, the game hasn't been given an update since last year, which was just a logo back then. It wasn't mentioned by Jim Ryan as a game coming this year. It's not mentioned on any adverts for 2021. And we recently had Cory Barlog, the creative director of the game, state, "I don't know who needs to hear this, certainly not me since I've never heard of it, but when it's done." Basically to say when the game is done. And he continues with, "Trust that it's what's best for everyone." So with all that we've heard and not heard up to this point, it very much seems like God of War Ragnarok will not be coming this year. And it seems like Cory Barlog will not budge on anything but perfection, which of course we're all for. So it seems like this game really might not be releasing this year. There's just too much building up for it being a 2022 game. But you guys let me know if you still think Horizon 2 could still get delayed to 2022. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Take your time, devs." Obviously, this is a salute to every developer out there making great games. Take your time, make the games great, and release them when they're ready. If you agree with that, destroy the comment section with "Take your time, devs," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.